Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, well, actually, today is not as always because it is not going to be a run with Speedrunner. Today is going to be a viewer requested run, and today's run is going to be Medicham in Generation 1. Now, Medicham, I've never played with it before, but we did look it up, and it has an ability that increases attack by 2. Well, we do account for those when we do our backports. For instance, Kyogre and Groudon, we increase their special attack by 25% to account for the sun and the rain, because they're not always active, so, you know, I had to give or take a little bit. Anyways, this one was pretty simple. It's always got double attack, so we gave it double attack. Anyways, what's really cool is it started with all of the punch moves, which is incredibly impressive for multiple reasons. One, it gives me the coverage that I'll need for the rest of the run, and 75 attack is, or 75 special is pretty good. So it's not terrible, it's not good, you know, it's twice as much as like Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, so that's still very good. But the crazy thing is, when you have all of the punches, you have so much PP that I can actually skip multiple heals, assuming that my high jump kicks don't miss. And that's the other thing. Stab high jump kick is going to be pretty sweet too, which was going to be dynamic punch, I believe. So anyways, I'm predicting a pretty darn good start. Now, however, the middle of the run, I'm not so sure. I don't have a super strong move for Koga, unfortunately, but I think we'll make do. Anyways, probably time to get started. All right, just make sure I got the IV set. Yep, we're good. 15. All right. Oh, nope, I did do one thing wrong. I forgot to set animations. There we go. Gonna have to get that fixed soon, one of these days. But anyways, fingers crossed. I'm actually not predicting a hard time with Sabrina at all. I actually am fairly confident there is a chance she might do the recover loop, but she might also not because of our second type being psychic. So we'll see how that goes, because it's simultaneously weak and not weak to psychic. All right. So one of the things I did have to struggle with was, do I teach body slam or do I not teach body slam? Well, I think we're going to be, because of amnesia, we're going to be a special attacker pretty much the whole game. And therefore, I'm actually going to teach over high jump kick for body slam, even though it's a significant power decrease, because all of the Alakazams are resistant to fighting moves. So even though it is a significant power decrease, it is a power increase for the situations that I want to use it. The situations I want to use it are obviously Alakazams, and Alakazams will be taking approximately 100, or well, approximately 65-ish power damage, whereas body slam would be 85-ish power damage. So that's kind of the reason. Oh, I actually didn't even look at the sprite yet. I guess we will when we get to the bug catcher. Ooh, I also have to move Thunder Punch. I don't like Fire Punch being my second slot. I deem Fire Punch the least desirable punch. Okay, thank God I didn't get poisoned. Alright, I don't need meditate. We are going to be a special attacker this run. So level 28, we will be getting amnesia. I mean, it looks right. I mean, I'm not going to fault the sprite. It looks better than Mew. Mew is pretty similar, I would say. Oh, what? I will teach Confusion over Fire Punch. I think Confusion is just straight up better than Fire Punch. Early game, you could probably disagree that Fire Punch may be slightly better. but it's not like I get the option to learn Confusion later. Ooh, okay. Well, we're starting to see the slightly lower special in action now. Not knocking out things in one hit. Oh, I did not pick up the potion. Great. Great. The potion that is in front of Weedle Guy. Normally, I pick up the potion in front of Weedle Guy. I guess I just walked right by it this time. Ooh, close one there with focus energy. Luckily, I've got so much PP. I am not worried. We didn't heal. We're still fine. This is going pretty well. Didn't even need to do optional rival, which was pretty sweet. It is a very sick moveset. I would agree. I can't believe it had so many level 1 moves. Okay, this is getting a little worrisome. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Okay, well, we're gonna go catch the Spearow. Which means we also don't really care if we encounter a Paris or not. Although we do care. And I think Paris resists high jump kick pretty well, so we'll probably not knock out the Paris in one hit. Oh my god, did you see we didn't even move 2 spaces? Okay, well, I think that's our 6th encounter already. Not great. Okay, that's an improvement. All right, there's the Paris. Oh, 37 for Thunder Punch. Thank you very much. We'll take that. Pokeball. Okay, that's one less Pokeball for our Spearow. Knowing our luck, we'll see Sandshrew, Sandshrew, Sandshrew before we even see the Spearow. Because whenever you want Sandshrew, you don't see Sandshrew, and whenever you want Spearow, you see all the Spearows. Okay. It's a good thing I can knock out all of these Pokemon in one hit, because it would suck if there were 2 hits, because then I'd probably have to consider running away. I do like having a fighting move early on for the double damage against most matchups. And this kind of coverage is pretty darn godly too. Alright, I'll also make sure to pick up the Great Ball to have the higher likelihood of getting that Spearow first try. Okay, like I mentioned, Sandshrew, first attempt, even though it's a 30% chance. There we go. You know, not a Spearow. Again, highest percent chance encounter is Spearow. Sometimes you'll see 3 Spearows before you even see one Sandshrew. Sometimes you'd see so many Spearows before Sandshrew. What is going on? I don't even think Rattata has the highest encounter. Oh my god. It's a good thing we usually keep track of our second run, because this first run, wow, already off to a really mediocre what the world is going on here? There we go. All right, well, no matter what we do, we're gonna knock out in one hit, that's for sure. Okay, well, at least we caught it. Well, we're not going to learn Bubble Beam, so we're not going to do Misty first. That would be pretty crazy, considering our special is rather low. Now, I'm actually curious which would do more damage to Spearow. High Jump Kick because of our higher physical attack, or not. Oops, wrong move. Oh well. Alright, well, getting through the entire Nugget Bridge with half my HP does not seem likely. Alright, it's good to see the other overlay having better visuals item-wise. Yeah, we did change some things via the overlay for items. I haven't even implemented it yet on my overlay yet, but we did add TMs and key items, but I haven't gotten that yet from Speed. We work on it slowly at a time. And so, like, for instance, basically all of the TMs that gym leaders give me are going to be deemed bad items, and all of the TMs that I typically pick up are going to be considered good items. So that way, when I am at the Elite Four and there is still items in my bag, people can be like, oh, you're still holding on to Mimic. Or people can, I'm arriving in Elite Four and then people look at my overlay and they're like, oh, you don't have Mimic yet. You should probably go pick up Mimic. You know? So the only ones that are bad are the ones that I have no choice over, which are the gym leader ones. So, like, for instance, I am very known to hold on to Mega Drain the whole run because there's no opportunity to sell it. And then obviously all key items except for the bike are bad items. So it helps me determine, for instance, if I don't have all my elixirs or something, which, I mean, let's be honest, I'll always have all my elixirs, but it also, you know, help you guys, like, let's say, see how many rare candies I have. Escape ropes are considered good items because usually if I ever have an escape rope, they're there for a purpose. Like, I don't generally just have escape ropes and have them be bad items. Even in Gen 2, if you get escape ropes, they're usually for escaping. Holy crap. Did you see how much damage that bubble beam did? Okay. It's a good thing we did her second. Alright, so we are not learning dig because we can't learn dig. Despite being resisted, I was hoping that it's low physical. I still think that the high jump kick there was probably the strongest move I could have used. My stomach is growling so much. Alright, when should I teach Body Slam? When is the... No, I guess I should teach Body Slam immediately, because there's going to be a Kadabra coming up. Yep, I guess that... Yeah, it's unfortunate to be teaching a weaker move over a stronger move, but I won't be using high jump kick very much after this point. Okay, well, I should have used Body Slam. Yep, Body Slam was the better move. Nice. The only thing I dislike about later generation Pokemon is they learn so many darn moves. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but despite talking more, I am playing relatively flawlessly. Mostly because I think every topic that I'm talking about, I'm bringing up instead of somebody else bringing up. And when somebody else brings up the topic, it kind of, what do you call it? Catches me off guard, and therefore I would make play mistakes. Sweet. I have determined that I will not be teaching Psychic until the very end. Psychic will only be for Agatha. That's my Pokemon are in reverse order because I caught them in reverse order. Oh, you guys noticed that the overlay also moves them around? It repels to the second slot. Okay, well, there goes the flawlessly. Okay, I should probably go ahead and teach Thunderbolt now because there's literally no point in not teaching it. So for those of you who don't know, Thunderbolt is Thunder Punch, but in TM form. Oops, wrong move. I know you're probably thinking, but you already get Thunder Punch. Well, technically it's on both lists. Oops. I knew I did something wrong there. Same thing with Ice Beam. Ice Beam is also Ice Punch. Oh, hold on, that's Amnesia. All right, now we've taught over Confusion the moment we actually needed Confusion. Ice Punch will do, though. Sweet. All right, our Repel's about to run out. All right, I should probably move Amnesia to the third slot at some point because it's going to be the least used move except for obviously big battles. Oh, no. You saw nothing. I forgot that I used the Repel right there at the very end. Okay. It is nice knowing, though, that Body Slam is a reliable move going forward. Sweet. Need to get used to getting on the bike for that small bit. Alright, we're setting dig point. Oops. Alright, full restore. Nugget. Buy. Super repels. 8. 9, sure. Now we're going to be getting 1 Pokédoll. Followed by 2 calciums and grabbing Ice Beam. Hello, Eric, the friendly merchant. All right, now we can teach over Ice Punch for Ice Beam. And we are going to be heading to the tower. All right, thank you for stopping by, man. Spearow. Tower. All right, we don't exactly have a super effective move against the ghosts, unfortunately. Luckily, we're just fast enough to still skate by going second against the ghosts. Because that's real problematic when you go second. I forgot about the calcium. Yep, I figured I'd go second. Did not figure I'd get a freeze though. And then I did not figure I'd get a crit. Wow, that was pretty lucky. still going to be going two-shotting these ghosts. So at any point, I could get hit by Lick, which would be the worst outcome. Getting paralyzed, especially since I got rid of the full restore, is the only thing we don't want to see. Right, Pokédoll. Zubat, Zubat, Golbat. Oh, I was not expecting to knock out the Golbat in one hit, but that's always a nice surprise. Oh, right, I can't be hit by Lick. You're right. Thankfully, Gen 1 has that mechanic where ghosts do not get hit by... Or sorry, psychic types do not get hit by ghosts. Right. Alright, I do not believe our Ice Beams will be good enough to knock out Erica's Pokemon, so we are going to go ahead and skip Erica. Especially since our Pokemon yesterday couldn't do it. Alright, now I'm not entirely sure if I want to PP up my Ice Beams or if I want to PP up my Body Slams. Oh, wrong thing. Alright. Like hell. Probably don't need the Carbos or the Protein. Now the Protein would be useful, but picking up and using the item is not very fast. And that wild encounter was a friendly reminder of just how not fast our level up, how not fast the medium fast level up group is. Despite the name. Darn it, I forgot to grab the full restore and I absolutely am going to need it. Dang it. So the strategy is going to be, we're just gonna amnesia and like Ice Beam our way through Koga and just hope to get hit by as few the smoke screens as possible. Interestingly enough, we would have just wasted the full restore there anyways. Poison gas. Unfortunately, poison gas really does not go well with Koga matchup, because when you get hit by enough smoke screens, that poison damage, it starts stacking up and it feels like a clock. Also, apparently in my level up group, I clearly picked the wrong one. I could have sworn I picked medium fast. But I might have picked the wrong one. Definitely a chance. Ooh. Ooh, fully amnesia. Still not good enough, huh? Self-destruct. Did not survive. Ooh. I'm curious if... I don't know if I did the wrong one or not. I don't feel like I did. Actually, let's go ahead and pause the timer here. Just give me a sec. Backport. No, I picked the right one. I'm curious if Speed picked the wrong one. Let's see if he made it slow group by accident. Nope, didn't make it medium slow. Okay. Did he make it slow by accident? Because that would be a big deal. No? Well, we're definitely not in the fast level up group, are we? No. Okay. I think it was slow. Maybe I forgot to save. Medium slow, maybe. Save. What is going on? Okay, well, I will go ahead and change it back to medium fast like it's supposed to be. Not sure what's going on there, but... Oh! Oh! No, Speed was right. I forgot to refresh my overlay at the very start of the stream. That's what happened. Okay. There we go. We'll unfreeze. Okay. I think the second run, I'd rather do Rival 5 first than Koga. Just based on how this Koga went, it did not go well. And I think just a few more levels would make a big difference, whereas I think with Rival 5, I don't think those few levels that I just got from Koga will make the difference. It will also make the trainers in Koga's gym easier. So if you guys didn't notice what happened when I was doing all that testing, when I switched it from medium fast to medium slow there on the overlay, and then you saw nothing changed, that was because it was medium slow to begin with. And I'd never refreshed it to begin with. It kind of sucks knowing that I do in fact need to set up an amnesia before these tough fights, but I can't because there's one Pokemon right there and it's not worth it because I could just attack twice instead. Right, grab Hyper Potion, use that Carbos, save. All right. So we'll start with Amnesia. 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 He's only going to use Wing Attack because we're weak to Wing Attack. And he's got good AI. So he's pretty much got no choice. Alakazam, though, using Disable, I've never seen that happen before. That was very interesting. Alright, Potion. Cool. Alright. Nice. Sweet. Should not be worried about Giovanni. Nidorino is a very good setup target. Can't really do much damage. And I guess we can pretty much spam Ice Beam from here. Yeah, Kangaskhan's got such low power, or low special. Oh, that was my last Ice Beam too. Alright, now we can either do Sabrina, or we can do Blaine. I like, if I'm already in the city, to do Sabrina first. Kind of a thing that I've been doing because Speed does it. I generally like going to Blaine though. But I understand the sentiment of not leaving if you're already here, because that's just extra button clicks. Nice. Alright, now we need to go get Strength and Surf. Well, Strength, because I already technically have Surf. Oh. Oh, I don't have the badge. Okay. That makes sense. I thought something seemed up. Interestingly enough, I don't think the badge is still going to go very well. We'll see if putting it off as late as humanly possible will work. Did not work. Bummer. Well, there's not really much I can do about it. Unfortunately, if Victory Bell survives, Vileplume always survives. It's kind of like a tandem pair. I kind of always know that if one of those two things happens, the other's going to happen. All right, don't worry. We can push boulders on the ocean now. So lately, I've been not healing at the center and just going directly inside, because it is just kind of the faster thing to do. It saves you the steps of walking to the building. All right. Despite learning Blizzard or Ice Beam because of Ice Punch, we do not learn Blizzard, and that makes perfect sense. Right. Now we're going to fly over to Cinnabar. I don't think we need to heal. Oh, our HP is not great. Well, kind of too late on that. Oh, well. Our time is going okay, though. For a Pokemon that two-shots most things. Okay, well, that was an accident. Yeah, I kind of... Oh, wow. I expected to one-shot both of those. That's really unfortunate. Kind of held B too long on that quiz. Hey, John. All right. Those. We're going to Thunderbolt our way through. Our defense is lowered by 2, so we probably could lose to a takedown here. Wow. I mean, it's one thing to call it, but to see it, oof. Hey, John. The run is going all right. We had some really, really bad Mount Moon luck. We had some really, really bad flyer luck. Like finding one because I accidentally could not catch the first one due to my HP. But other than that, the run's been going pretty well. Koga could have been better, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to move Koga to after Rival 5 in the second run. I think that will make the big difference. All right, we're going to be using the Amnesias here, not only to do more damage to the Rhyhorn and the rest of the team, but also to outspeed the Dugtrio. Our Pokemon is not necessarily very fast, but it's fast enough. All right. But we have been without issue for most of the run, and being where we are currently, oh my god, did you see how much that wing attack did? All right, well, that was a crit, so not much we can do about it. We're going to be outsped by the Alakazam, so let's see how much damage it does. Thank god it used Reflect. Okay, we're outsped by both Charizard and Alakazam. I guess I'm going to set up on a different Pokemon then? Like Rhyhorn here? So that way the speed sticks. So maybe I can outspeed Alakazam. But I might level up before Gyarados, it looks like. Or, before Charizard. Thankfully, it used Rage this time. That's not good, though. That means that's an inconsistency for next run. I might actually end up using my candies right there for the second run. And I think I should. I definitely will. When I have inconsistencies there instead of Lorelei, like, we already know that I'm going to have inconsistencies at Lorelei. So using it there, I don't ever mind doing. It just means that generally, if you're a Pokemon that uses, let's say, Amnesia, you want to hold on to a single rare candy. You saw nothing. Okay. Like I said, for those of you who have seen me rewind several times now this run, rewinding is user error, is fixing user error. I don't want to screw the Pokemon for me being bad at the game. Now, I will not rewind battles unless I, like, you know, didn't save in front of it. That's a difference. But I don't want to ruin the Pokemon's time because I'm bad at the game. Very hard to click very quickly and be consistent every time. I've already shown that I'm not perfect at it, like Austin, and in a lot of cases Speedrunner too. Speedrunner's overworlding is way better than mine. That is why if we have a perfect run like the last run we just did with Empoleon, that Speedrunner will win every single time. If the run goes perfectly, I will never win. If the run goes perfectly, and I accept that because he will just always go through the overworld better than me. Therefore, I generally always need something to go wrong for him in order for me to beat him. And that's fine. He's just a better player than I am. But I'm a better strategist than he is. So he will, like, what do you call it? Bang your head against a wall multiple times in a run and do hard-headed things. And I will abandon it if I see that it's not working. And these are just kind of the differences between him and me. We're just different people, you know? Different strategies. But his ceiling is always going to be higher. If it goes down to a run... Oh, crap. I forgot my strategy. If it goes down to a run, 2 runs being perfect, he will always beat me. All right. Well, I might as well use my rare candies now, then. I just realized I did not pick up Psychic, and that is going to really screw up this Agatha battle. Because I was supposed to pick up Psychic, and now I have no good moves for Agatha. So now I have to just Amnesia and pray. Okay, well, we are 1 Nightshade away from losing. And as you can see, we did not knock out the Haunter. That means we will not knock out this Gengar, and he's going to use Nightshade. Wow. Okay, well, somehow I made it through that matchup. I was going to delete Thunderbolt for those who were wondering what I was going to delete for Psychic. Or no, not Thunderbolt. I was going to delete Body Slam. My bad. The reason why is because for the final battle with the champion, I need Thunderbolt for the Gyarados, as you just saw. But I can beat Alakazam without Body Slam. I don't need to this run because I obviously didn't teach Psychic, but I can beat him without Body Slam. All right. Unfortunately, due to our only weakness is really flying, and of course he starts with the Pidgeot. So if I see him charge up for a Sky Attack, I immediately have to abandon the Amnesia strategy. All right. Now that we're perfectly powered up, we knocked that out. Nice. Oh, it looks like we're going to level up before Charizard. Oh, well, we are definitely leveling up before Charizard. Okay, well, you know, we're just going to have to go ahead and defeat Charizard. by defeating it, thanks to rare candies and outspeeding, I guess. All right, 35.52, not bad for a first run. We got the under by 8 seconds. So 2 of you were right. Congratulations to those 2 of you. I actually think I will change the over under. No, I'm just gonna make the no, actually I think I'm gonna keep the over under the way it is. I'm not sure how much time I can knock off in the second run, because the only problems I ran into did not cost me a minute's worth of time. Like, I'm not sure how I'm going to knock off a whole minute off this run. I'm gonna hit the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, so the run is not going to have like a lot of differences, but I will go ahead and do the thing, or I will say the things I'm going to change. So start at the very beginning. When we get to Route 3, I'm going to need to have a potion, and when we get to Nugget Bridge, I'm going to want another potion. So we're going to need to make sure to get 2 potions at the very beginning of the run. Then for there's not a lot of changes, unfortunately. I guess the next change is all the way at Koga. Instead of doing Koga, I'm going to do Rival 5 instead, because Koga is really hard. Can't really survive a self-destruct, and I can't knock out the coughings and muck consistently with a 3 amnesia setup ice beam. So with a few more levels under my belt, I should be able to knock those out. The other thing is, though, I'm going to not want to sell the full restore. I'm going to need to make sure to pick up the other full restore, because if I'm doing Rival 5 early, I can get hit by Glare. I can get hit by Glare twice. I can also get hit by whatever the Machoke decides to use. So I'm going to want a Hyper Potion just in case as well. So there's going to be a lot of situations that are going to be played out slightly differently, and it might be able to knock off 1 minute. Let me go ahead and change my over under here. So I'm going to not really change the under, but I'm going to change the over. Over, I'm going to say 37. Oh, sorry. How fast will I beat the champion? Over 37 minutes. Basically, will I do worse? 36 to 37 minutes, which is pretty much will I do exactly what I did before, and under 36 minutes, which is basically will I do slightly better, which, you know, we got some very lucky circumstances in this run, specifically like Sabrina was pretty lucky, Surge was pretty lucky, Misty was pretty lucky. So there's definitely a lot of room for things to go worse. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's go ahead and start here. Clear all data. All right. Battle off, set. All right. Ready to go. Let's and start. So far, though, very much liking this. This is going very well. I don't want to say it was going better than expected. I did expect things to go pretty well during the run, especially with a starting moveset this good. I two-shot a lot of things I thought I would one-shot, like that Charmander right there. How did run 1 go? It went very well. Also, back to that lucky thing, I forgot to pick up Psychic and hold on to it for the Agatha. I ended up using 3 Amnesias and defeated Agatha first try. So, with Ice Beam. So, that was pretty lucky. Don't think that's going to happen again. So, got to make sure to fix that in the run too. I don't believe I need to do any early training differently. So, that's good. Just need to make sure to pick up the 2 potions. I guess the 2 fastest potions are the guy on the route and the one right in front of the Weedle guy. I guess this one too. That one's probably faster than the guy on the route, now that I think about it. That's okay. The potions, since speed wasn't around for the majority of the first run, we take a lot of minor damage. So Route 3 and Route 9 are not a cakewalk. Okay, well, I skipped the potion there. I guess we're just going to be skipping this potion then. On Meditate. Well, that's good. Guess it's a good thing I grabbed that tree potion. Don't need that heal. We one-shot Brock. I'm only using ice. Oh, hold on a second. Did I use high jump kick last time? Okay. All right. Well, we're restarting the run. That's not happening. Okay. Well, I guess I got lucky last time then. Holy crap. Did not see that coming. I just switched to Ice Punch, and you know what? That was big no-no. All right. This time we'll do the potion thing better. I'm still in awe that happened. Of course, the first turn by does not allow you for a lot of room for error. All right, take a look at Squirtle first. Okay. So that's a range then to knock out that Charmander. Aha, I got around that bush guy for the first time in literally I can't remember. I have ran into that bush guy so many runs now, I can't remember not running into bush guy. Oh, I also missed a high jump kick against Brock, too. Pretty unlucky. Okay. Hey, technically, I should probably be using Ice Beat or Ice Punch on those, but just wasn't. All right, we don't need the antidotes. All right, well, I walked down the wrong part of the grass. Wasn't punished. Was punished for that, though. Okay, well, in this run, encounters are not going well. Oh well, this time we'll remember a high jump kick on Brock, way better. Okay. Huh. Well, what, did I get lucky the first time through? Holy crap. I don't even remember what happened the first time through. He was just a blip on the radar. Holy crap. Well, I'm definitely first trying Brock here no matter what. I don't care how many tries it has to happen. I forgot to start the timer. 2 ice punches each. Okay, so I did use ice punch. That's what I thought I did. Okay, there we are. Start the timer. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. I keep messing up here at the beginning of the stream. I'm messing up the small things. All right, start the timer. Here we go. Because I actually don't like high jump kick against ground types. I think most ground types have really high defense, and despite the higher power, I don't think it's like that much of an improvement. On the bright side, hopefully we won't get poisoned this time. But you know what? There is no bright side, because we just missed 2 high jump kicks and we got hit by multiple growls. So the rival was much harder. Luckily, he heals you, so that is good. Okay, it's not starting off strong. Really? 4 encounters. I haven't even gotten the parcel yet. I usually get like 3 encounters after delivering the parcel and leaving. Jeez. Oh boy. At least that guy went well, even though I got 2 more encounters. All right. No Metapod there. Walked in the correct grass patch that time. No poison. But another Metapod. Okay. Alright. I don't know how much time I wasted this time, but fingers crossed. You're saying that's a 2-shot range. Okay, well, he didn't go for bide that time, and clearly that did way more damage than high jump kick on Onyx. All right, well, as long as we actually catch a Pidgey or Spearow this time, I'll feel good. So let's see. After this trainer, I believe we should be using the potion. I guess that's just in case we get poisoned here, which didn't look to be a factor. Okay, maybe that was unnecessary, that potion. All right, fusion, crit. All right, confusion, not crit. Crit. Confusion, not crit. Okay, that still knocks it out even if it's not a crit. Okay, good to know. First try ball. You know what? That probably, like, knocking out all of those Pidgeys would have taken the same amount of time as if I had thrown 10 balls. I almost want to count how many Zubats I have sometimes. Currently at 2, I guess? 3? Four. Okay. I think we can high jump kick the Paris this time. Nope. No, we can't. Okay. Well, you know, last time I used Thunder Punch and it survived 2 Thunder Punches and still had plenty of HP. High Jump Kick has got even lower power, and clearly it didn't survive. That's on me. Okay, maybe we can get that first try Sandshrew. We got last time first try Sandshrew. Oh, wrong move. Oh, you got one shot last time. Oh, we got bailed out. Nice. Okay, actually looks like High Jump Kick had way less power, or way more power than Thunder Punch. By apparently Thunder Punch is double resisted and I completely didn't notice. Or no, I guess it's single resisted. My bad. They're both single resisted. Apparently I just can't math. Regardless, I don't know if you noticed, but it did survive 2 Thunder Punches, which technically is equivalent power to High Jump Kick, but obviously High Jump Kick, I have more attack stat, so that makes sense. Okay, missed. Oh, I guess if there's any move you don't want to miss, it's High Jump Kick, because it hurts you, even if it is 1 damage. On the bright side, we don't have to go back and heal. Wow, don't even knock out a Caterpie, huh? On the bright side, we knock out the Nidorans. I don't know why, but the Nidorans are always like the big bad bosses of these of the Nugget Bridge. I don't know why, but Nidoran, it survives like even Mega Punch on some Pokemon, and that's really annoying. A lot tankier than I would expect. Just trying to get that guy's phone number, you know? I really respect that guy's decision to use a Mankey. It's the first Mankey you see in the game, so you know, I just kind of wanted to get the guy's digits. I'm curious if Speed has a problem with that abandon learning a move. I almost never do what you just saw me do right there, which was abandon the move without having to go through the text twice. I pretty much exclusively have to go through that text 2 times, sometimes even 3 times. So I'd be curious to know if Speed goes through that text a lot easier than me or not. It would be another thing that saves them time, because I swear to God, every time I learn a move, sometimes it costs me 10 seconds to not learn it. You know what? Probably didn't need that heal. I pretty much did not really use Thunder Punch. Alright, I get 28 amnesia. I'm not getting it for this fight. Ooh, didn't you one-shot last time? That's not good. Okay, Water Gun's good. Still a 3-shot. At least she didn't use Bubble Beam this time. Yeah, it's such a minute detail, but it really can cost me up to 10 seconds a lot of the time. So it's one of those things I do have to get a lot better at, but it's really hard to get better at it. All right, we got the full restore. Extra Bellsprout because I walked in too much grass. But we'll pretend I walked in the correct amount of grass and still got that Bellsprout. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the dot right there is working. The dot to the left of my head, or right of my head. That's cool. Speed worked on fixing that. It's all him. Pokeballs, nuggets, 11 by Hells. All right. I am actually going to need that max potion. And body slam. Gonna have to use the max potion. I know I have the full restore, but I need the full restores because there are opportunities later in the run for me to lose a lot of HP, but also get poisoned. Specifically, that darned Hypno and its poison gas. And then there's another opportunity later, but I can't remember what it was. Punch, nice. Oops, wrong move. Must have been a speed tie. Or maybe I got hit by quick attack. Thank you for getting paralyzed. I appreciate it very much. My HP for Surge really depended on that. I forget if Raichu outspeeds, but if it does, I could very well get a reset on Raichu. This is not a lot of HP. But I can't heal. Alright, just body slam and pray. Okay, that's good. Obviously, that's good. No Thunderbolt. Okay, didn't do that much, but I outsped was the important part. Alright, teach Thunderbolt immediately over Thunder Punch. Oh, hey, Freezetti. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it very much. If it's that much of a problem for you, you don't have to do it. I don't request people become members unless they really want to. Also, let me know if it's your third time becoming a member, because if it is your third time, then I do owe you a run choice. I can't currently see what your ranking is on YouTube to find out if it would be your third. Oh, Japan, that's cool. Whoa! I can't believe I just did that. Me and chatting. Japan will be really cool. I've actually told my family that I'm not really a person who vacations for looking at things. Like, you know, a lot of people vacation, let's say Europe, to look at the sights of Europe. But I would vacation to Japan because Japan is just different. It's very special. I'd also enjoy visiting Australia, because there's got to be a lot of like tours and whatnot to do. Like, my version of looking at things is like animals and events. I don't like looking at, like, let's say the Colosseum. Like, that's just kind of boring to me. I feel like I could look through pictures. Same thing with like the Grand Canyon. I could look at pictures and whatnot. I like doing things or looking at like animals do things. So, but Japan is very different, because I think Japan would be a very special trip just because the entire country itself is just different. It's very cool. I've seen plenty of videos. They even, like, you know, they treat their food differently in Japan. Like, I think it would be a very cool place to go. Really, really far away, though. I don't think I'd ever be able to go. But same thing with Australia. Right, 8 super repels. Sell. I need the full restore. Sell the nugget. I already bought the repels. All right, get the 1 Pokedoll. Get Ice Beam. Get the calcium because I think that was really important. Reach the calciums now. Unfortunately, still gonna have to rely on luck for the Ghastlies. Not much I can do about that. Fly over to there. All right, I got 3 ice punches. Or sorry, 9 ice punches, so I should be perfectly fine. Okay, did not expect that to survive, unfortunately. Gyarados, Thunderbolt. All right, let's move that there. Body Slam. Thunderbolt. Okay, you survived. Body Slam. Sweet. Move that there. Super Repel. All right, now let's see if we can get ourselves through another lucky encounter here with the Ghastlies. All right, Nightshade is good. It's nothing but no. Okay, thank God. I really, my heart sinks when I see Confuse Ray because I know I'm always going to hit myself. And then luckily it didn't use another Nightshade or I didn't hit myself. That would have been a real problem. Oh, it tried to use Lick. Boss KO mentioned earlier that we are Psychic type, and because Generation 1, Ghost can't hit Psychic, that won't attack. That won't do any damage. Oh, I also have not taught Ice Beam yet. My bad. I was wondering why I was using Thunderbolt, because I noticed Thunderbolt had much more power. Oh, that's good. Aha! I knew that was a range. Last time we knocked out that Golbat in 1 hit. All right, gotta remember in the next portion of the run that we are going directly to Rival 5. We are not doing Koga. I also need to remember to get the Hyper Potion and the Full Restore. I'm gonna need the Hyper Potion to before Rival 5. Gonna need all the HP I can. I did not need the PP up last time. But, you know, it's pretty hard to ignore when it's just right there. But we're gonna save a little bit of time. Oh, repel. Instead, we are giving Bike. Sure to heal. Actually, that heal was irrelevant now that I think about it, because we're not doing Koga. We don't need the heal there. In fact, it would have saved me more time not to heal, because I have to heal in I have to heal oh my god, why can't it come to my name? I gotta heal in Sabrina's town anyways. Okay, well, at least my biking there was pretty good. Fly. Celadon. Saffron, yeah. So I have to heal here anyways to set my dig location. Oh, well, I guess if I got fly, I don't have to set the dig location because I'm doing Koga next anyways, and I guess technically I could do it in reverse. If I am if I heal there, then I can dig, or I can beat rival 5, dig out of here, and then go immediately to Koga. Okay, so I guess I can do them in reverse. It's not a time waste if I do them in reverse. Low kick, okay. No, we don't need high jump kick. Barbos, rare candy. Alright, 5th floor. Make sure to heal with the hyper potion and the carbos at the same time when we get to rival 5. We are a lower level this time. Okay, we'll use the hyper potion. We'll save the max potion for after. Shouldn't really make a difference whichever order I use them in. I got 2 max potions, I believe, or 1 max potion. All right, wing attack, wing attack. All right. Yeah, I had to. It was faster than me. I had to. It was not faster than me last time, though. Oh, I leveled up. All right, we're gonna do this one more time. If not, we're gonna early candy. Oh, no. No. Well, that's really unfortunate. I don't know what speed I need to outspeed, but we'll try 36, I guess. Use 3 candies early. This is how many resets I had on Koga, so it was not a time wait. Oh my god, you got another crit. Crazy. How dare you? Okay, well, thankfully, Alakazam didn't hold up its part of the bargain and decided to use a bad move. Okay, that was clearly the worst decision. Doing Koga and just getting good amnesia luck was clearly better than that. Oh well. I'm curious if we can beat Sabrina. Oh, actually, we're not going to be digging back here into this city, so we're going to be digging back into Fuchsia, so we're going to just go to Fuchsia. Make sure I have enough ice beams this time. Right. Dig. All right. I still have the full restore, which we're going to use after the second trainer here. Hopefully being a higher level will allow me to knock out these drowsies in one hit. Okay, that was a crit. It was not crit. Okay, good. That was the important thing, was knocking out these drowsies in one hit, because that was a lot of damage we took last time. That was good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use the full restore anyways. I know we don't need to, but every little bit of damage helps with Koga, especially since I might be able to survive a... Okay, well, we've been hit by... Okay. Okay, that's good. That I think last time we 2-shot the muck, so that's an improvement. Self-destruct. Yes, that full restore we just did helped us survive the self-destruct. Okay. I'm gonna do Sabrina if I'm already here. And then I have to do Erica right after. Psychic. Oh, good call. I definitely almost forgot about that. Wrong move. Good call. Good call. And when we dig out of here, we're going to be right in Sabrina's Pokemon Center, I think. Oh, look. The Alakazam does do the recover thing. It does do that every time you face a Psychic type. got Psychic. That's going to be for Agatha. I wouldn't normally heal here, but unfortunately I was poisoned, and I still think I probably could have beaten Erica while poisoned, but that last run, we proved that even at level 40, we cannot beat Erica in one hit on either of her Victory Bell or Vileplume. Now, at level 42, because of our 2 candies, we might. Or we could Gen 1 miss, Nice Beam, and still not knock it out in one hit. Oh, Pokemon never change. And then 2 first turn sleep wake ups. Who could have predicted that? All right. Right. Right, so far so good. All right. Essentially, I think Koga and Rival 5 were basically equivalent time wastes in the 2 runs. Luckily, Koga on the second run didn't cause us to waste any time. So I think run 1 and 2 are equivalent right now. Actually, run number 1, I battled a lot more accidental trainers, so I guess we're probably slightly ahead on this run. Also, we didn't have those problems with the wild Pokemon at the beginning. All right, so Blaine was quite easy. All we have to do is fully set up Amnesia and then Thunderbolt. Oh, right. Last time we accidentally clicked no on the box on the bottom left. I'll make sure to remember not to do that. So I think I just got the repel wore off right there, and I just kind of like stared at it for a second. All right, Amnesia. All right, wrong move. All right, we are also probably not going to outspeed. Well, yeah, we'll outspeed. Arcanine's slow, actually, quite slow. Also, we're 2 levels higher thanks to those early candies. Although, due to them being super early, we might actually only be 1 level higher. Alright, I'll make sure to actually use the bike right here this time. I think last time I didn't. Sweet. Alright, Amnesia with Ice Beam, or with Thunderbolts. Thank you for the X attack. I appreciate it very much. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to level up after defeating the Rhyhorn on the battle here with Giovanni. So this is going to be a real problem. We're not going to be able to outspeed the Doug Trio. I'm just going to go ahead and use 1. Oh, well, okay. Well, did not see that coming. Wow, 1 Amnesia. 1 Amnesia is so good. I really expected Rhyhorn to give more XP than that. Well, we're definitely killing it. Okay, Nidoran. Get out of here. Do we even need Body Slam anymore at this point? All right, Amnesia. Oh, right. We were supposed to rare candy right before Rival 5. Well, we're about to find out. Yep. We're supposed to rare candy before Rival 5 or 6. All right. That's what happened. Pretty much what happened last time. Just save 1 rare candy for the champion. All right, Amnesia. Oh my god, why must Pidgeot always crit? The thing is, I feel like there's no way I knock out Pidgeot in one turn, so that first Amnesia wasn't like a waste of a turn. It was pretty much just to do exactly what I just did. I would have taken that first hit no matter if I used Amnesia or not. Yeah, we've been pretty unlucky this time with Pidgeot crits. Last time, I don't recall Pidgeot critting at all. And this time, I think we've seen 4 Pidgeot crits. So what did we get last time? 35, 50, I think? Something like that. We could definitely beat that. We still got 1 candy for the champion. 35, 52. Oh yeah, we could definitely beat that. I used the candies last time before Agatha, I think, which was like the absolute last second. So we might be a level lower this time for Agatha, which, by the way, speaking of Agatha, probably go ahead and teach Psychic now before I accidentally forget. Psychic will also be helpful for Bruno, because I will be able to one-shot the fighting types instead of 2. All right, Amnesia. Last time it used 3 growls, which means I had 2 more badge boosts. So we'll see how we do without the extra badge boosts. Interesting. I did not one-shot that the Jinx last time, but I think I also leveled up, so I guess it didn't matter. Ice Beam. Psychic. Ice Beam. And Psychic. Sweet. All right, make sure to full restore. I've got 7 Psychic, so I don't need the Elixir. Sweet. Stab Psychic, so good. Okay, maybe... What is with the... How did that Haunter survive? Oh, I hit myself. Oh. Okay. That did not go as expected. Maybe I should have elixired. It's fine. Full restore. We only need Thunderbolt and Ice Beam for this one. You survived. Wow, I did not see that coming. I was just having a conversation with Speed the other day about Gyarados never surviving in these Dragonairs. Gyarados surviving Thunderbolts more often than the rest of the team surviving Ice Beams. Oh my god. Okay. I got greedy. Should have... That literally cost me. Wow. Should have used the elixir. I'm so stupid. That cost me. Dang it. Alright. What am I doing? What am I doing? That is so unfortunate. I mean, I did accidentally teach Recover there, out of frustration. But supersonic hitting myself, ugh, really annoying. Did not take a lot of damage though. Oh, wrong move, wrong move. So used to having body slam. Thank you for the Leer, I appreciate it. Okay, well, you know, I definitely could have gotten under 35 if I didn't screw up there on Lance so hard. But I definitely think 35, like right there in that 34-50 range is probably where it should have belonged. But that's all right. We got the under. That was the important thing. We beat run 1. That is also good. I think we kind of figured out where Medicham belonged. We got the gist of it. All right. Well, outside of that that second run fiasco with the with Brock, that went pretty good for the day. Well, anyways, thank you everybody for showing up, especially Boss KO and Freezetti. I appreciate it very much. Freezetti, I hope you have a good time when you do eventually go to Japan. Make sure to think about what Pokemon you want to request there in the future when you hit that third month of subscription. I appreciate it. And then a big thanks there for Boss KO with the $5 just now. You still gave it a good shot, and it was enjoyable to watch. I appreciate it. Anyways, I will see you guys again Monday, where I believe we are playing with Austin. I believe that run is Infernape, which is going to be an incredibly dominant run. It is going to be the first Pokemon that we have ever played that gets both Amnesia and Swords Dance. So it'll be very interesting to see which route we all decide to go. If someone goes for a special route versus a physical route, that will be interesting. But anyways, have a nice night, guys, and I will see you then. Oh, before I forget, I know you probably already tuned out, but I keep forgetting. I keep telling myself, and I told Speed that I would do it every run right at the end. Make sure, if you liked this video, and if you want to play runs like this yourself, to hit us up with the becoming a member. We do have the IPS files for all members. All you have to do is go to my community page. I will have the schedule there twice. The second one is a members only post, and it has a link to the IPS page. There's a README file. If you don't know what IPS files are and you want to be able to create the ROM to play yourself, there's a README page on how to make the ROMs. It's extremely simple. Make sure to check that out if you are not already a member. Have a nice night, guys. Bye.